top, here I go, winning on like a maestro, never gonna stop, no I won't, I know I make it look easy, it took a lot of work, believe me, but now I look like Michael, Jordan to the top, here I go. To be the best, need to learn some lessons. To be the best, you can't second guess it. You need the tests, all the pain and stressing. Give me the pressure, man, that shit's a blessing. You gotta play every single day, like it's your last, you ain't here to stay. Yeah, life ain't promised, it can always change, but you're here today. I shoot my shot like Michael, Jordan to the top, here I go, winning on like a maestro, never gonna stop, no I won't, I know I make it look easy, it took a lot of work, believe me, but now I look like Michael, Jordan to the top, here I go. Those who stay humble, they become the legends. They let their work talk, it's never questioned. Don't put their time and energy to flexing. They watch and learn, everything's a lesson. They be looking for a title, ain't no runner-up, gotta win it all like Michael. Competition burns like a passion, like it's primal. Got that energy that could transfer, call it viral. Back to the core, I shoot my shot like Michael, Jordan to the top, here I go, winning on like a maestro, never gonna stop, no I won't, I know I make it look easy, it took a lot of work, believe me, but now I look like Michael, Jordan to the top, here I go.
What is up, everybody? There we go. That's better. What is up, everybody? I'm seeing maniacs everywhere in the chat. I love it. Make sure they translate over to likes. Make sure you transfer those into likes. And don't forget to subscribe also. So, we're just going to chill, relax. I was going to go at 9, but the thing I had to do got canceled. So, yeah, we're here now. I'm going to be live for like an hour and a half to 2. Just chilling out with you guys. And a little programming note. This Saturday will be my last wrestling watch along for a while. I'm going to push this series a lot more. I'm going to push it a lot more. You guys love it. The numbers don't lie. So I'm going to push this a lot more. So you'll see it tomorrow, Saturday, probably not Sunday because it is Father's Day. I know I had it scheduled, but yeah. So MK Lounge is going to be, I'm going to try and aim for an everyday thing, but depends how I'm feeling, okay? So I'm going to push this series out some more, and then I'm going to push out Sixers Alert more. Sixers Alert will be tomorrow at 4, then MK Lounge will be tomorrow night at 8, or something like that, 8:30. So this is what the channel is going to become, just Hangout, Sixers, and a dose of Eagles. A dose of Eagles here and there. I might upload an Eagles clip from my Fly Like an Eagle podcast on S Philly Sports. I might do that. So, yeah. I know a lot of people do. And last episode, I saw a lot of people who I haven't seen in a very long time just pop in. So that's the best part. Now, there's going to be some people hopping on from the Hardcore Sports Network who's just going to chill, relax, and just take our mind off of things. So, this is what it's meant to be for. And how'd you guys like the new countdown? Netflix released a new song, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. So, yeah, that is all I have to say about that. And, Mello, I did see your post on Discord. I'll think about it. I think I already saw that video, but I'll watch it again. So, I'll think about it. But, yeah, guys, what is bothering you? What do you guys have to say? You know what? Rest in peace to the dog. But I never got into The Walking Dead. I never did. I never got into The Walking Dead. Yeah, I never did. Hey, Raph, how's it going, man? Thank you for stopping by. Maniacs! Maniacs on the floor. Yeah, how you doing, Raph? What's bothering you? We can all just talk about it. You know, this is my real self. This is my true self. So. Well, yeah, Trevor Lawrence got extended. Let's talk about that for a bit. Trevor Lawrence got extended today. And I'm just sitting here in the lounge. I'm just like, wow. As you guys know, I was never a big Trevor Lawrence fan. I always called him the Bo Callahan. If you know Bo Callahan from the draft day, I always called him Bo Callahan. So, okay, it looks like they locked him up. What is up, our crew? I'm thinking about getting a Logitech cam. There you go. Those are nice. I just used my Mac webcam. Maniacs on the floor. Yep. And Arku, I saw you in the chat for the WNBA podcast. Thank you for that. Nick texted me. He was like, dude, that podcast was a lot of fun. So. I was today years old when I found out Monty Williams jersey was selling. Really? Really? Hey, Wesley, how's it going, man? How's it going? It's going good. Guys, make sure you share this out if you can. Yeah, guys, make sure you share this out. We're just chilling, having a great time, man. And it's NBA Finals, bro. It's the NBA Finals. Without discipline, you're a nobody. That's Mike Tyson. So, yeah, this NBA Finals, man, it's not looking good. It really is not looking good. What is up, Cool Cat? What is up, man? What is up? How you doing? I saw that, man. I saw that. How you doing? Oh, I got so many podcasts to download for hardcore sports. Hey, I can do that now. Yeah. If you guys want, I can show you a little behind the scenes, maybe today or tomorrow, what I do for hardcore sports and the Spotify and stuff. I think that'll be kind of cool one day. Yeah, maybe, you know what, I'm gonna download one of them now. Just get that out of the way. I'm gonna download, if you guys want to listen to us on Spotify. Oh, it's only these two. Oh, shit. We're gonna, I thought there was a lot more. Hey everyone, me and Jalen freaking here, smash that like, smash that like button, man. Great show this morning, man. Great morning show. I was thinking about having people go live more for the network in the mornings. Cool Cat read my mind, bro. He read my mind. It was great. Shout out to Earl Cole, man, for his first article on the Hardcore Sports Network website. Shout out to Earl Cole. Yeah, shout out to Earl Cole, man. Oh, that's still downloading? Okay. Didn't want to record a video, so I went live. There you go. Smart. Smart. You should do that more often. You should do that more often. The Pistons need to draft anybody, Arku. They need to draft anybody. Anybody's the right fit for them. Let's be honest. I know this will probably never happen, but imagine Franz. I want Franz Wagner. I want a Wagner. I want a Wagner on the Sixers. I'm a huge Michigan fan. Please, make that happen. Please. My God. Yeah, please get me a Wagner. That is all I want. Get me a Wagner. So that one is downloaded. And then now I gotta download this one. Imagine MPJ on the Sixers. It'll probably be on the trading block. Why would they? Why? Why would they trade Michael Porter Jr.? I don't understand why. Is it money? That worked out. Oh yeah, Bronny James worked out for the Lakers. Did you see the card? No, I did not. He's not getting drafted. Second round exit big contract could get something for him. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there, bro. Like, seriously, you're not wrong. I just don't know. What would they be asking for? What would they be asking for? Like a first? Like, what would they be asking for that? Alright. A better passer? He can go undrafted, who knows? You never know with the NBA. Like, you really never know with the NBA. You never know. No one's picking him up? Eh. Lou Dort. A lot of players went undrafted, Arku. A lot of players went undrafted. McConnell went undrafted. I'm going on. Yeah, Van Fleet. Isn't he like the highest paid undrafted player in history? What is up? What is up, man? What is up, man? So many Nick channels are talking about targeting Oubre. There's no way they have the cap space for that. Well, they're targeting Oubre. We're targeting OG. So it's just like one for the other. One or the other. I can live so horrible things about Jack yeah. I mean, shooting totally. Yeah. There's a flaw in everyone's game. There is a flaw in everyone's game. Oh, I figured out what I needed to download. Okay. Let me go this way. Yeah. No, I'm in the wrong file. Hold on. Doing a little behind the scenes right now. There we go. It's downloaded. What do you rather have? If it depends. If we get Paul George, then yes, Oubre. But I'd rather have OG, honestly. There's a big reason why this one. I know Mello, who that is. Just tagged you in an exclusive cut. Oh, okay. Every day I get more and more convinced that Paul George, even though he's old, is how he's old. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting more into that as well. The more I'm like, it's gonna happen. Jimmer for that 2.0. Yep. Yeah, it's not looking good for the Sixers with the Paul George thing. It's not looking good at all. I'm not liking it. I am not liking this at all. With Paul George, I am not liking this at all. Guys, we have 10 likes in 20 minutes. Appreciate that. Can we get to 20 today, please? Can we get to 20 today? Yep, I think so too, Mitch, unless we somehow get LeBron. That's only... We're not getting LeBron. Bronny worked out for the Lakers today. Oh wow, cool. Dante Exum? I wouldn't mind Dante Exum. I would not mind that. All poor Pokers needs to do is be a better Tobias. I'm sure he can manage that. He will score. He would definitely average like 18 to 20 a game. I'm just nervous for the contract. That is what I'm most nervous about. I would give him 2 years and a team option on the second. That is what I would do, but that is what's keeping me like, I don't know what they're gonna do. There's a potential merger between. I think I heard that. I think I heard that. I think I heard that. Alright, come on. Oh, really? Oh, shoot. That's actually kind of big. Sorry guys, I'm looking for something right now. They tried so many times it will pass through though. Trying to New Jersey needs an NBA team. They should have got one. They should have got someone. They should have got someone already. Franz Wagner and Mo Wagner were at a more help for Embiid. They're playing defense and rebounding. Shooting too. Don't forget about the shooting. They're both good shooters. Don't forget about the shooting. Oh, I already watched it, Bello. I already watched that video. You had a honey bun? Alright, guys, I'll be right back, okay? Spam Maniacs, hit that like, share it out. I'll be right back. Let me get this off. Be right back. Spam Maniacs. Game, yes. I'm so cool with him. I don't know. I'll hit him up. I might have to react to one of his videos. And then you see. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Spam Maniacs, be right back. I'm back. Man in the mirror? What are you talking about? Alright. So guys, let's talk. What is bothering you? It could be sports, anything. This is a free open space. This is a open space for a conversation. This is nice. This is nice. Hey guys, I'm trying to find more videos. What game are you talking about? Hey, what is up, James? What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you subscribing, man. Make sure you hit that like as well. And welcome to the MK Lounge, man, where we just chill, relax, talk about whatever, and we talk about sports teams. So, yeah, and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network if you can too. That'll be awesome. But Really appreciate you being a subscriber, man. Yep. Yep, appreciate it. Like we describe player attributes. Alright, you start. You start. No sound, by the way. Huh? You guys can hear me. I'm confused. Yeah. You know what? Mello, I trust you. I'm gonna make you a mod, bro. I'm gonna make you a mod, and I'll have to, let's go here. There you go. There you go, Mello. There you go, man. Of course, of course. I was gonna say, man. So, James, who's your favorite sports team? Name a sports team you like. I want to get to know more about you, man. There's gonna be people, joining in. Hey! It could be me. Let me talk to you about my channel, bro. So, my channel consists of MK Lounge, Sixers Alert. I'm a diehard Sixers fan. Pick and Roll podcast where we talk about basketball every Wednesday at 5. Cool Cat Myths is my Eagles podcast on Mondays at 3 p.m. Wrestling here and there, but it's mostly basketball. Wanna guess? Yeah. Shoot me the name. Yeah, give me some attributes. I'm excited. Okay. A baseball team? I thought we were doing basketball. What are the Lakers doing? I don't know, man. Who knows what the Lakers are doing? Oh, okay. Sorry. Not James, it's an odd name, but I like it. Can't help it. That's all good, man. It's all good. So, who's your favorite sports team, bro? Who's your favorite sports team? They're connected. I'm not good at baseball. Like, you name something I'm not good at. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, James. That is all good in the hood. And by the way, guys, if you saw it, what you think of my new countdown? What you guys think of my new countdown? It's a new Netflix song. It's the same background here, but think about adding a few things here and there. But I don't know, game. Okay, they're playing. Oh. God, I forget their name. Oh my God, I know who you're talking about. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. Sixers fan in the house. Yes. Who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite player on the Sixers? Let's go. You came to the right channel, bro. You came to the right channel. Sixers Alert tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you have to relate to Ms. Duh. Bruh. Joel, Tyrese, and Campaign. Not Kelly Oubre? Hey, is your favorite former player James Ennis? I don't want Kyle Lowry back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, it's a joke. Teacher that game. Nah, Oubre is fantastic. I love Oubre, man. I love Kelly Oubre. Hope he stays. I really hope he stays. But if we get a better player on the table, it is what it is. Really? Really? So, guys, let me know. Let's talk about the Sixers a little bit then, since we got James in the chat. What are you most nervous about for the offseason? You're lying. He's like, you're joking, dude. I really wish Nick Nurse would play Ricky Council more. Yeah, me too. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's Ben Simmons. I really wanted to. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on a second. Come on, man. I never told you I was a big in your house fan. You never did. I hope my Hornets can get another Kentucky guy. Yeah. What is up, MC? What is up, my guy? Thank you for stopping by. I will be live tomorrow. MK Lounge for the Sixers game again. Or not Sixers, NBA Finals. NBA Finals. Game 4. Phillies better get their act together before we slide. I don't want to see it drop off. Yeah. Yep, tomorrow I'll be streaming some of the NBA Finals. Malik, what is good? Boston Celtics are going to win. Yeah. Hello, Goated. I hope my Sixers can get a missing guy. Yep. more so Michigan. Michigan, yes, thank you. The Mavs let me down. Like Luka's a whiny baby. Like Luka plays some damn defense. How do you guys rate Luka Doncic's defense? How do you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10? How do you rate his defense? Nah, man, Celtics winning. They will. Nah, even the Celtics winning, they will be up. I wonder. Dang, James, you have a lot in common with Mitch. Apparently. Looks like I've already found my favorite YouTuber, although this stream is really fun already. That's the whole point of MK Lounge, man. We just chill, talk, hang out. We are building this community back up. We're building this community back up. So this is why I brought back the MK Lounge. Luka whining is worse than Moore and Draymond. They didn't even play a top. They didn't, man. The Boston did not. What is up, Vic? Pittsburgh needs a basketball team. Maybe they will root for an NBA team. Well, right now you're a Sixers fan. Miss, do you have a Discord by chance? Are you like... Yes. Hold on. Yes. Make sure you hit the notification bell, James. Yeah, man. No, I'm kidding, James, I'm kidding. All good, there's the Discord link. Yep, 76er fan. Let's go! Let's go! Yes. This shows Sixers better get their act together. This is an embarrassment to our front office, especially seeing two rivals win it all in the last few years. Being a Raptors, yeah. And look, here's the Discord, and there's the Discord. So there you go, the Discord. I got the Discord notification. Oh, wait. No, it's for another Discord. I really like the Edge of Philly stream with Mr. Cockpot and Sean Bernard. Yeah, they're my guys, man. They're my guys. Should I stream the NBA draft with them or the Hardcore Sports? I'm still debating that. The funny part is that I don't even get half of their games. Yep, that's how Blaze is. I learned about a few players from them. Yep. I'm also convinced in Silva. Yeah. Yeah, true. Not much. Not saying much. It's Celtics then a drop off than the Sixers, and a few other things are so fewer elite teams. So it's easy, not like, yep, he used to be back in the day. Hey, James, did you join the Discord yet? Did you join the Discord yet? I'm just curious. Almost. I sent you a DM. I just got it. So I will. So I have to be lucky even though. Yep. Public. Yep. I sent you a DM. Almost. Take your time. Will Jaden Springer actually get a ring? It looks like it. It looks like it. Same with Drew Holiday. Even Devontae Mitchell healthy, I would still pick Boston Cavs. Do you guys want Donovan Mitchell on the Sixers? Would you guys take Donovan Mitchell on the Sixers? Hey, there we go. He joined the Discord. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. The Nuggets would have put up a bigger... Yeah. Sometimes I say I wish the Warriors would still be in Philly. Because they're... Yep. And guys, a real quick programming note. Saturday, it's the last wrestling watch-along I'm going to be having on the channel for a while. You guys are really loving the MK Lounge Sixers Alert. So this is the kind of content I'm going to be pushing out now. I'm going to be pushing out more MK Lounge, Sixers Alert, the pick and roll you guys like, the Cool Cat Myths, the Eagle stuff you like, even though there's a minimum amount. But yeah, if you guys want more of my Eagle stuff, go to Edge of Philly Sports for the Fly Like an Eagle podcast every Thursday at 7:15 to 8 o'clock. That's my time slot. So make sure you tune over to there. No, we need a defensive guard. Mitchell will get cooked by Brunson. Yeah, but Donovan Mitchell can drop 50 at any given time, though. You know, I want Mitchell or like Drummond, maybe. James, I actually uploaded a video. What was it, yesterday? Yes, I uploaded a video yesterday about like this realistic free agents for the Sixers to target. Go check it out. It's on my channel right now. Jack put an NBA team in Pittsburgh. I don't care who. Keep it where it is. I don't care who the team is, right? You just want something. You just want something. I feel bad. Oh, hold on. Damn, Sam, that sucks, damn. Sixers should have not let McConnell go, if you ask me. Dude, I made a video a while back that TJ McConnell made the Sixers look bad. Go check that out, because I made a video like that. Dallas Mavs did what they supposed to do and get to the finals and still have enough from Kyrie. And did you guys know that Kyrie never beat the Mavs? Or Kyrie never beat the Celtics? Have you guys noticed that? Kyrie Irving had never beat the Celtics. He's 0-13. Pittsburgh has 3 professional sports teams. Yep. Steelers, Pirates, and Penguins. James, subscribe to the rest of the Hardcore Sports Network if you're new around here. Yeah, can someone drop the Hardcore Sports Network link? Someone just drop the Hardcore Sports Network link. I heard Luka was drinking before and after the game. He's too immature. I don't know. Who are they? So the Hardcore Sports Network, James, it's a network I run. See, Hardcore Sports Network. We cover all sports. So we got basketball, football, hockey, baseball, wrestling, UFC. We're picking up bare knuckle fighting. We pretty much cover every single sport. It's the Hardcore Sports Network on YouTube. It's a network I run. Minnesota or Denver will be... Yes. I can agree to that 1000%. Yes. What is up, Chad? What is up, Chad? Hopefully, halftime can pop in here. I want halftime to join the MK Lounge for a bit. If he's live, Chad, tell him if he's live, tell him to come over to me or come over and join the MK Lounge. If he's still live. If he's not, I don't know. It's a sport, apparently. Apparently, one of our guys, Hunter, he covers boxing, wrestling, bare knuckle. So, yeah, we'll take it. Derek Jones, Derek Lively are pretty much useless. Derek Lively, dude, he's a rookie. That is one. Two, he made the defense that much better, though. Remember when we said that it couldn't work between Luka and Kyrie? You add some defensive players there. Gafford, Lively. Depending on the value of it. Yeah. Matt Hardy is back in TNA wrestling. I know. You don't even cover quarters. No, we don't cover quarters. Except Lobs. Oh, you live in Maine. Hey, that's kind of cool, man. That's kind of cool. Yep. Game, this is where you come in. Game, this is where you come in. Philly game is in the 6th inning. Oh, it's still going? I thought it was done. I thought the game was done. Anyways, yeah, I thought the game was done. My bad. Game. Which Sixers content creator should I collab with for Sixers Alert? Give me some. I'm still trying to get Greg. He's been busy. He's a stand-up comedian now. So, give me some new Sixers content creators that you've seen on YouTube that I can reach out to. I used to be in. Wow. You guys have a lot in common. You and James, apparently. The defense is good, but you need offense right now. That they're not scored 100 points in the series yet. Yeah, you bring up a good point. Running back Philly, I collabed with them like once. I'll shoot him a DM, but I really doubt it. Oh, that's cool, teacher, that game. Talking about sports, I tried. I collabed with them like years ago. Yeah, running back Philly, yeah. My sports vibes, I'll reach out to him again. I tried him. Ball Game Podcast. Let me check him out. Let me pause. Let me check the channel out. What is it called again? Chat Sports. I can't. Don't even try. I'll probably be in bed, right? Yeah. Ball Game Podcast. Let's see. Okay, 1.32K. He's like, are you kidding me? Did you guys check out? Did you see a new video? No, not Locked On Sixers. I can't even try. It's active and strong, right? Wait, Game, did you just see the ball? What is it? The Ball Game Podcast? Did you just see the last video? Did you just see that? I might react to it right now. Mello, I found someone. I can react to because this is kind of stupid. Let's see, any yep, they have SeatGeek. They have a TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, so let me follow them on Twitter. Isaac followed them on Twitter. So, yep, I did. Right? How do you know? That's the video I'm talking about. I might react to that tonight or tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? Like seriously, what am I doing tomorrow? I guess I can react to it tomorrow for Sixers alert. We can just relax for the rest of the night, and I can react to that for Sixers alert tomorrow. I can make it its own video. Let me know, guys. Should I make that its own video, or should I react to it on Sixers alert? They were speaking facts in the video though. Hey, I'm not questioning their knowledge. I'm not questioning it. We can come. So you want me to do a live stream? Okay. Watch it now. Should I watch it now, guys? Or, in my opinion, the NBA should expand, go from 30 to 34 teams. Pittsburgh, Mexico City, Seattle, Las Vegas should be the teams, and it's yeah. Here, yeah. Go for it. Okay. I can listen to yeah. All right. Here we go. We're gonna react to it now. Yes, I am. I don't watch WNBA, but I'm a fan of her. Oh wow, there you go, game. All right. You guys ready? Let me. You guys ready? Yeah, new reaction apparently. You know what? Just hold on. I'm gonna change this background. Go for it. Might as well. Might as well. It's a nice place. All right, guys, let's get right into it. I'm kind of looking forward to this. Wait, hold on. It's no volume.
The offseason might be the most exciting time of the year. So, what team or teams are you guys most excited to see this offseason? Like, what moves are you anticipating any moves for any specific teams? What teams are you watching more closely than others? The one I'm landing on is Philly, just because I think their like entire team is going into free agency. So they have so many, like you said about OKC, they have so many avenues they can go to.
They gotta be careful.
Yeah. Is it Paul George? I think that's probably the guy at the top of their list.
I think
or Jimmy Butler.
I think if it's not Paul George,
Philly.
Sixers.
Yeah,
I
Philadelphia.
think if it's not Paul George, they fucked up.
Yeah, if it's not.
Okay. Oh, I think it's this guy on the right who's yawning right now.
Like you said about OKC, they have so many avenues they can go to.
They gotta be careful.
Yeah. Is it Paul George? I think that's probably the guy at the top of their list.
I think
or Jimmy Butler.
I think if it's not Paul George,
Philly.
Sixers.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
I think if it's not Paul George, they fucked up.
Yeah, if it's not
How are they fuck? All right.
Paul George.
I know there is
Listen,
like other avenues. LeBron's not going to no Philly.
Probably not, but
Thank you. LeBron is not coming to Philly. Thank you.
Jimmy Butler, there it is. That's the move that I think
Bro.
is the move.
Jimmy's not leaving.
I don't think Jimmy's going. No, Jimmy's not going there. But
If
I
they're
don't
not
think Jimmy's
willing to
leaving
give him
Miami, but
if they're not
yeah.
willing to give him a long-term extension, he's getting the fuck out of
if Philly will give him like a 4-year deal and Miami
max
won't.
contract, bro.
Yeah.
He's
If the Philadelphia 76ers give Jimmy Butler a max extension, are you kidding me right now? Like, are you actually kidding me?
leaving. He's out of there. And then it will be
And
Maxey
Tobias
and
Harris is
Embiid.
off the team. So like,
Yep, Harris is out, but it all comes down to what? Joel Embiid. It all comes down to Joel Embiid and what he
you know?
wants.
Exactly.
That's just not the guy I want next to Embiid. I don't think.
Really?
It was so good though.
Or Tobias.
No,
It was
no,
good.
no one
It's not going to be the same team. It's not going to be the same guy.
wants
they were
Tobias next to
fucking
anyone.
loaded as a
Right? Yeah,
team.
yeah.
They
I
were
think they
insane.
still
Because
have-
Ben Simmons was insane.
Yeah, man, I can't believe that.
Ben Simmons was
All right, move on.
He's the perfect third guy to them too. Like, and we just saw that he's a capable second guy. That if you move him
Tyrese
to
Maxey,
the
he's sick. I just don't know if
I would rather. I don't know if I'd rather Paul George than Jimmy. I don't know.
I would definitely rather Paul
Yeah.
George.
George
Yeah, Paul George.
Yeah.
to
For
play
that
next
fit,
to
Comfortably.
for that
Right.
trio,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Again, it comes down to the Paul George contract. Again, it comes down to their contract.
But I'm not. But like, it's Paul George and
Like,
like Jimmy
Jimmy's-
Butler for the
Jimmy's
fit.
not
Yeah,
the type
I
of
think.
guy who like plays off of so and so. If he doesn't have the ball in his hands, like we've seen Jimmy, like for as many playoff moments as he has, like we see Jimmy disappear a
Yeah.
lot,
Yeah.
like a good amount.
Hell
I
yeah,
just think
bro.
it'd be
And it's
different.
We've seen Paul George disappear. When was the last time Paul George got out of the second round? Let me answer that. Never. Jimmy Butler made it to the finals twice. Yes, ergo he didn't win it, but he had like Paul George hasn't got past the second round.
And it's just like he's just not really effective without the ball in his hands, honestly, on offense.
Ball in his hands, pause.
And you got to get the ball to Embiid. Like he's not effective. I don't know how the fuck that worked, having Ben Simmons and Jimmy Butler. Now that I think about it, next to Embiid, How
That's
did
what
that
I'm
work?
saying.
But
You know why it worked? You know why it worked? JJ Redick. That is the reason why it worked. JJ Redick was keeping running around screens, getting open, shooting, making it. JJ Redick was I think he was the best 3-point shooter that Joel Embiid has ever played with. So you just got to go like that. That's the reason why it worked, was because of JJ Redick. If they don't bring up JJ Redick at all, I am going to be shocked.
I don't know.
But it did.
You got to give JJ Redick flowers.
Yeah, maybe I gotta go back and watch some tape. But if I'm Philly, I want shooting next to Embiid. That's the recipe. Is
That is fair. You want shooting next to Embiid. Paul George is a better shooter than Jimmy Butler. I can get behind that. It just goes to winning for me. I know I'm sounding like I want Jimmy Butler, but ergo, I don't want both of them. I want them to build from the ground up.
shooters.
Could be.
But now the
if I
rest
have a-
of your lineup is shooters. It's just Jimmy, who actually was capably shooting the 3-ball on low volume this year too.
Could see a little Brandon Ingram in Philly too.
I could see that. I definitely could see that.
Brandon Ingram, I don't want. Brandon Ingram can score, but Tobias Harris has averaged more rebounds than Brandon Ingram. Let that sink in. When Tobias Harris, the guy who is known for not being aggressive on the rebounding, he has more rebounds than Tobias Harris. I mean, he has less rebounds than Tobias Harris.
That
I think that's the order. It's it's PG Butler. and then
Brandon
if-
Ingram?
Yeah, and then
That's-
Ingram's gonna get traded. I
I
think,
think
that's
so.
locked
They
in.
were the other team I was considering, New Orleans, because I think Ingram's gone.
Ingram's going to the Cavs.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't thought much about New Orleans yet. There is like a lot to like.
There's a lot
think
to
about with
unpack
them.
with-
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah,
I think
for sure.
DeJounte
I
Murray
don't
might
know.
end
If
up
I'm
there.
Philly, bro, it's Paul George or bust, bro.
It's not or bust. Do they not understand that you can build a team? You don't need a super team. Like, look at Denver. Look at Boston. And look at how they built that team from the Jason Tatum draft on. You don't need a super team. You don't.
Bro, I'm sorry.
I'm throwing everything at Paul George.
if
too.
they get
I would agree.
Jimmy Butler, like it's cool, but
The
like,
second
I'm
best
not.
team in the East in that case.
Yeah. Something more than cool though.
I disagree.
Really?
They're a title contender if they get
Yeah,
it.
they're definitely they're a contender
I
with
mean,
Jimmy.
A lot of people are big
Are they a title contender with Jimmy? It depends on how you build around them.
on Jimmy, but
Yeah, he brought a team to the finals twice.
He did.
As
Second-
a guy, not
I love
being a
him, but
fucking
like you're
comparable
talking,
Whoa.
you're
guy.
talking
Yeah,
role play.
Capable.
It's such
He
a
did it with
different
Philly,
role.
dude.
That was I don't know. I don't know.
We
I
didn't
gotta
make
go
it to the
back and watch
finals with
'cause
Jimmy.
I don't. I
Look,
can't remember what the offense
Right.
even looked like. I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh yeah, you're right. He was so good in Philly because I really don't remember.
but I also think it
What
makes
was the
every
stats? What was
other
the
as-
offense?
Jimmy Butler can close out. That's why we loved Jimmy Butler. There was this one shot, I forget what game it was. It was deep, deep, like near half court on the right wing. He nails it, and then he's looking up at the bucket, kneeling, like he's squatting or he's bending down and looking up at the basket as it goes in.
Fence
Aspect-
like
But okay, but here's my question. So
No.
Philly was already a really good team, right?
yes.
Now you get rid of this black hole in Tobias Harris and bring in Jimmy Butler.
No, yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't fucking make them better. I just don't.
You don't think it brings them to title contention? Would you
I
have
don't know.
considered
I don't
Philly a
want to
title
take
contender healthy
I don't want to take anything away
prior-
from Jimmy Butler. Like, it's
No.
not him.
prior to the
it's,
Embiid injury?
Bro, the guy hasn't fucking made it out of the second round. No.
I'm just asking.
They're
I was
not
just
no
asking.
Thank you. I'm going to repeat this again.
Contention? Would you
I
have
don't know.
considered
I don't
Philly a
want to
title
take
contender healthy
I don't want to take anything away
prior-
from Jimmy Butler. Like, it's
No.
not him.
prior to the
it's,
Embiid injury?
Bro, the guy hasn't fucking made it out of the second round. No.
I'm just asking.
They're
I was
not
just
no
asking a
title-
question.
Jimmy Butler made it out of the second round, or was he talking about Paul George? Jimmy Butler made it out of the second round.
They're not no title contender until they fucking make a conference finals, bro. Like, I don't.
Okay, Jimmy's
They're-
been there, done that. Is all I'm saying. Like that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I guess he brings that aspect, but what I'm actually talking about is like basketball, the game that they play. Like, I know Jimmy has leadership and dog, but I'm talking about like a basketball fit.
He
I
doesn't
don't
like the
know if
fit.
you want to.
He doesn't like the fit. That is fair. That is absolutely fair. From not liking Jimmy Butler's fit with the team. That's completely understandable.
Bring in a guy who's going to take the ball out of your young superstar Tyrese Maxey's hands. I think you want a Paul George who could play off of players. I
yeah,
don't know how Jimmy Butler at this point in his career fits into that team. I'd have to see it.
Yeah,
Like, I
would
don't-
Jimmy Butler improve the 76ers 100%?
like obviously he's
But if
better
you-
Yes.
than
had-
Tobias Harris.
if you had to
but
choose between Paul
It's Paul
George,
George
I already,
Jimmy
I already said.
Butler,
Yeah, I
then it's
100%
Paul
still.
George. Yeah,
But I don't
you
think.
know,
I think
but-
this. I think the Paul George or bust thing is just
So
not
in
true.
terms of, if you were curious, the year Jimmy was there, the Sixers were 8th in offensive rating per game. They were 8th in 3-point percentage, which
fuck
is
were they that
fucking crazy with Ben Simmons.
Well, they
Jimmy
had
Butler,
JJ and
yeah,
Toby.
they had JJ.
Thank God someone brought JJ Redick up. Thank God. I'm kind of shocked they're eighth, but wow.
JJ and Toby played well that
Shit
season.
ass Toby. 6th in true shooting. They were good off 4th in total, 4th in points per game. They were good offense. They were very good offense.
I don't see how it's worse.
And Jimmy was averaging 18
I'm
a
not
game. for
saying
what
they're
it's worth.
good. Bro,
No, he's definitely
Jimmy
not saying they're
Butler is
worse.
better than Tobias
No,
Harris.
no,
I'm not a fucking
I'm
idiot,
saying
bro.
than that, than 8th in the NBA with Ben Simmons and Jimmy. I'm saying it like it's got to be a better fit. You
Oh,
replace
they were
Ben with
also probably a great transition team because of Ben Simmons and his ability to get guys involved and that such. They don't have a true playmaker like that, which could be a factor.
I think
Jimmy
brings
Butler's
that.
also. You do not know how good Ben Simmons was. Holy fuck. A playmaker? Bro, no, bro, no.
Jimmy brings 80% of the playmaking ability that Ben Simmons brought. Yes. 80%.
Anyways,
He did. He does. He simply
Like, fuck
does.
this guy. Where's Trunks? Trunks is a big Ben Simmons
Don't
guy.
get me wrong. Ben was
Ben
amazing.
Simmons was a generational playmaking prospect, my friend. Generational. Jimmy Butler is like
Very good playmaker.
he's a good play. Yes, he's a good playmaker. He's a good playmaker. He's a good playmaker for a forward. Yeah. Ben Simmons was a literal fucking point guard, bro. A literal point guard. Like, yeah, I think Jimmy Butler is definitely better at a lot of things than Ben Simmons for sure. But like, just because we like Jimmy Butler more and he didn't quit on the team and have back spasms doesn't make him a better playmaker. Like, let's.
I never said he was a better playmaker. I'm just saying 75 to 80% of.
You just said 85%.
I
No,
said
he
80.
said 80.
I said 80.
The 5%.
That
Everybody.
5%
It does.
matters.
5%.
Oh my God.
5% big
5%
difference.
matters.
Big difference.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I don't think it really. He helps them and makes them a better team, but they also still have Joel Embiid on the team. I again don't Me personally, I don't want to add a guy to take the ball out of Tyrese Maxey's hands. My thought process should be adding around Tyrese and Joel Embiid to complement them. I don't really think Jimmy Butler's game necessarily complements them that much, especially Tyrese Maxey.
So if they whiff on Paul George, it's a loss. End up with Jimmy Butler.
I don't think they're winning no championship. So if that's a loss for them, then yeah.
They're not winning a championship with Paul George either. Let's give it a buck. We're not winning a championship with Paul George. Like,
I think
I don't think if they're really winning, I don't really think they're winning a championship with Paul George.
I
either.
agree
Yeah,
with you.
no.
I don't think they're
thank you. Wow. It took 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
winning a championship either way.
I think it's a loss no matter what they do.
I mean, yeah, but you still got to try to improve.
Yeah, and I think Paul George
Paul George or Jimmy Butler give you a damn good shot.
I think Paul George gives them a legitimate chance if they're healthy. I don't know how. All I'm saying is I just don't know how Jimmy Butler fits, and you're getting in your fucking feelings about it, bro.
No, look, I'm not.
My
but
point is just that
Kiki.
Paul George fits in seamlessly. Jimmy Butler, not so much. Jimmy Butler a lot of things have to change. Jimmy Butler is a guy who is good with the ball, and he's such a good playmaker, right? He's such a good playmaker. How is he gonna make plays? How do you make plays? With the ball in your hand?
You make plays by passing the ball.
Hands or not in your hands?
But
how do you make plays?
But here's the thing,
How do you
Chris.
make plays?
You obviously make plays with the ball in your fucking hands.
So
but
how does that help?
But it's
Tyrese
also
Maxey?
you could also.
What is up, coach? You can hop on in. Give me 1 sec. Whenever you're ready, coach, you can hop in. What is up?
Yo, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. I'm just reacting to this video. My chat wanted me to react to this. It's a guy by Ball. What is it? Hold on. It's the Ball Up. It's a ball game podcast where the video is titled "The 76ers Need Paul George." It's a good video, but I just don't agree with it right now. So
Okay.
yeah, I can understand that. So, what are you up to, Coach?
Not now. I was just doing some work, and I was looking at a video trying to decide if I'm going to break it down, and that's pretty much it. So, I mean, after I did, our podcast earlier, that's
That was a great podcast. That was a great podcast. I watched the whole thing.
I appreciate it. It was fun. I really like working with Nick and Randy. So it's going to be fun as we go along and dive more into the season. So I'm glad you guys came up with it.
Yeah, and if you guys need guests or something, I can hit people up. I know people who are big WNBA fans, like Keenan Building, Coach Dante. I go on and on, but those are the first two that come to mind.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk to them and see how it is right now. It's an introduction, so I'm trying to get comfortable with them first before we go any further. Bringing any other guests, unless they're ready for it. If they feel they're ready for it, then let's go.
Yeah, let's go and let's get right back into it. But really quick, here's a new person who just subscribed to me, James Ennis. He's actually a Sixers fan. So shout out to you, James. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, he's a very, very cool guy. Hey, what is up, Coach? You should react to the video with Mitch. I mean, I can just start over if you want me to.
I keep it going. I can pick up from here. It's no big issue. I'm not gonna make people just for me. Nah, just take it from right where it is.
All right.
Also make plays without the ball in your hands too.
But how does Jimmy Butler make most of his plays?
I think Jimmy Butler is more than capable of playing a different style of basketball at times and deferring to Tyrese.
Right. So let's see. All I'm saying is I don't know how the pecking order and how it would fucking work. That's all I'm fucking saying. Paul George, you insert him there, you know exactly how it's gonna work. It's gonna be Joel Embiid. It's gonna be Tyrese Maxey, and then Paul George will get his and find his. It's a simple pecking order with Paul George.
He's gone.
Jimmy Butler's just
leaving.
been
He's
the
finished.
guy for fucking 4 years. Just been the guy for 4 years. Had the ball in his hands the whole fucking time.
I'm not.
Where was he the guy? Indiana?
Cool.
Paul George.
Was he the? Was he? I think so. At Indiana.
Yeah, because the whole thing with Kawhi. Yes, I
Yeah,
think
it
it
was the
was
Indiana.
Indiana.
But Jimmy Butler has played with Embiid before, so he knows
Yeah.
how to defer. So that I don't know, maybe it's me, but that's counter his argument because he said, Jimmy Butler has been the guy the last 4 years. So the assumption, or I'm assuming what he's saying is that Jimmy Butler is used to being a guy, so he's not going to defer. Which I'm like, Jimmy Butler knows how to defer. He's a veteran. He's played on teams where he's had to defer. Now Minnesota, he didn't like it because Cat was young and he felt that it should have been going through him. But now he's later in his career. He knows how to defer. I mean,
Yeah.
that's me. That's how I see it. I mean, what do you
Because
think?
if you remember in Minnesota, right, with that
Mhm.
whole thing going down with Cat, he led the third stringers to like defeat the starters.
Mhm.
Like he can do that anytime he wants. He's got the mentality. He's got that game. So, and then they would keep on talking about like Paul George not getting out of the second round, which is true. Jimmy Butler made it to the finals twice. And
Mhm.
I'm acting like I want Jimmy Butler, but realistically, I don't want either of them.
Hey, I understand. I can understand that. I mean, they're both older. They're both injury prone. So, and how much longer you're going to get, or how long are you going to be able to get the juice from them? Playing at an elite level. I mean, what? Maybe 2 years, 3 years tops. I mean, I
I'd
mean,
say 2 years tops, honestly.
okay,
I'll go with
so
2 years tops.
there you go. So, yeah, unless you want to, I mean, I guess if you're fitting in with Embiid, then okay. But I don't know. The argument that Jimmy Butler, the inference that Jimmy Butler doesn't know how to defer, I think that's wrong. I don't agree with that. I mean, that's me.
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
Not I know I agree, but I'm
Right.
just
So what are you
I
getting
think
so
he'd be
butt-sided
willing
about?
to take a step back. Is all I'm saying. Like
I'm sure he would, but Jimmy Butler's skill set
I think
is
great players can make it work.
you're missing the
Bingo. Great players can make it work.
Wait a
That's
minute,
the
you
best
said
thing I
you,
heard.
wait a minute. I think he was saying you're missing the point. So I want to
Yeah.
hear what his point is.
point. His skill set is better with the ball in his hands. So you're like, oh, but you're getting Jimmy Butler. He just took a team to the finals 2 times, actually. He took a team to the finals. If he has to change his skill set because he's so great, you're not getting that version of Jimmy Butler. It's math. You give and take.
But well,
I don't
didn't
know.
he
I still
didn't? All right. So when he was with you guys, was he ball dominant?
I don't know, but I don't remember because the whole thing with Ben Simmons, right? Jimmy Butler had to act like he was the guard because Ben Simmons would just go to the dunker spot. So
Mhm.
yes, he was ball dominant to an extent. So, and then he had Embiid down low. Arguably, that's the best center he's ever played with. So, I mean,
I don't know. I mean, wait a minute. He played with Kyle Lowry before. He played with Kyle Lowry down in Miami, correct?
yes,
And Kyle Lowry is a point guard. He's a facilitator.
yeah. I'm not into. I don't want Kyle Lowry here. I
No.
don't.
That's not what I meant. My point is because you have Maxi. Maxi is the one facilitating. So when he's saying that you're not getting the best out of his talent because Jimmy Butler needs the ball to be the facilitator, he's ball dominant. And I'm saying, well, Jimmy Butler played with Kyle Lowry, and Kyle Lowry was a facilitator and he's ball dominant. Did they play off of each other? Yes.
Yep.
But no, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that assessment. That's wrong to me.
Mhm.
I still.
What do you mean you don't know? What don't you know about what I just said? What's
Because
not
I
adding
think
up?
a great player like that will still obviously get the ball enough. He's still going to get the ball a lot, quite a bit, to play to his strengths, given that he's going to be second or third best player on the team. And we've seen that Tyrese Maxey, when he doesn't have the ball in his hands, also is an incredibly efficient 22 or 23. So you put the
When's
ball
Tyrese
more.
Maxey at his best? What we just saw this season, right?
That's just not necessarily true, though. Because if I can also get a Tyrese
He
Maxey,
just almost beat your fucking team by himself.
Whoa,
by
whoa,
his
whoa,
alone
whoa,
self.
whoa! What the fuck did we do?
No,
You're
I'm
gonna
just
bring
saying,
us
like,
into
he
this?
almost just beat you
I'm
guys.
kidding, I'm
He
kidding.
dropped fucking like 40 on you guys in the playoffs with the fucking
but I'm
ball
just
in his
saying when he
hands.
didn't
Like,
constantly have the ball in his hands, he was a 50, 40, 90, 22 point per game guy.
right, but he just showed this season that he's better with an expanded. He was a fucking almost all NBA player this season. Like, he showed that he's better with the ball in it. What I'm saying is Jimmy Butler takes the ball out of his hands, doesn't provide spacing, and it might not be as seam. All I'm saying is
What is Jimmy Butler averaging from 3?
I don't know. Let me see if I can find
I
it.
got it. Let's see. I think it's like 30%. Hold on, I gotta go to the basketball reference.
Stats.
Oh wait,
Player stats.
come on, go. Now I got this ad. Jimmy Butler averaged 41% from 3.
Okay.
So, I mean, he can still shoot the rock. He can still shoot that from 3. So,
it might not be this seamless fit. You're
No, but
making it like
I
Jimmy
didn't say that. That's not why I
game-
started arguing. I started arguing because you said it's Paul George or
because
bust,
I
which
think
I
it's
disagree.
because I think it's Paul.
Paul George or bust. Good.
Mm-mm.
No.
No. What's up, Chad, man? How are you? Yep, clap, clap, smack, smack, jelly cakes, baby.
What is up, Chad? What is up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in.
No, it's not. No, it's not Paul George or bust. No, I'm
Nah.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's Paul George or bust, and I'm explaining it to you.
So
And-
basically,
like,
if you
what
don't
is
get
that?
Paul George, period, even if you don't get either of them, then the team is destined not to be successful. No.
It's better without a super team. We're leaving that era. Look at the Celtics. Look at the Nuggets. Look at the Bucks right now. They traded for Dame. That didn't work.
Here's the thing with super team. It's not that you can't have a super team. It's the economics associated with it. Because if guys on a super team are willing to take a little bit less money so you can build your team around them, then there's nothing wrong with a super team. The thing with like Phoenix is you put everything into 3 players and then you're getting chicken scraps with everyone else. That's where you fail. And that's why, when people start saying, oh gosh, here we go again.
You're right.
Yes, one of my devices. It's not charging right, and I gotta send it back because I'm tired of it. So, but again, with the super team, it's always been about the economics. If you could have free spending, then yeah, everyone would try for a super team. So now paying every player $55 million in your top 3, then you're not going to be able to build a team. But you know what? If they're 40, 35 to 40, then you still have money to add some key pieces to help you be successful. So it's just always remember it's to me, it's not getting away from the super team. It's being financially responsible in building your team, and if you can get them to come in, so that's the thing. So
I am actually glad you said that because you know who's in a good or best position for that right now? Bird. Shout out to Rios. You already got your superstar locked up in Wemby. He's making like 10 mil. That's the perfect spot. You trade for Garland or Trae Young, get some other pieces around him. It could work within 2 or 3 year period.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a young kid, a young Yeah, if you have a player on a rookie contract, yeah, then that's even better. So I was just referring to veteran guys in terms of the
Yeah.
super team aspect. Where if you can get them all for around 35 to 40 mil, 3 players instead of paying them 55 mil. That's if they're at 35 mil, then that gives you another in comparison to 55 mil each. That's another what is that? 20 that's $60 million that you still have to work with per se.
Yep.
So and even if you take off another 15, that's 45 mil that you still have to work with in terms of a super team. But getting back to the video, we've deviated a little bit too far.
It's all good.
Of why it's not Paul
You guys are
George's fault.
podcasting.
Right, but you're saying that Jimmy
Guys being
Butler's so
podcasty
great
right now.
because he led a team to the finals
Hmm.
2 times. What I'm saying is if he comes to Philly, he won't be playing that role. So I would need to see how
I can agree to that. He's not going to be the same player what he once was. I can agree to that. It's just
Even now he's older, and he's coming off an
Yeah.
injury, so he's not going to be the same player. So right now, I mean,
same with Paul George. Like
yeah.
I looked up, he has like over 30 injuries since 2014, and that was after the big one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Mhm.
looking for. This is why I don't want either of them. This is why. It's what it is.
it would all fit before I could say they'd be a title contender or anything like that. Paul George, it's clearly obvious how everything would fit. You don't
What
have
team
to
is he a
see
fan
it.
of?
It's pretty.
I don't
It
know.
worked.
This is the first time I'm watching this. By
No,
the
I'm trying-
shirt, I think it's the Bulls.
That's what I was trying to see if it's the Bulls or the Heat itself because of
Yeah.
the color. Just
Yeah,
play
then
it a
it's
little bit long.
Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah, it
it's-
is a Bull. I
okay.
see the horns. Okay.
Jimmy Butler's game has been having the ball in his hands for the past 4 years. Yeah, he was really good on Philly, but that's just that was fucking 4 or 5 years ago. We're talking about this is going to be 2025 we're going into, so it's different, and it's also a different team. It's Tyrese Maxey's team now. It's no Ben Simmons. No, you don't have a sniper like JJ Redick who will make up for a lot of the spacing. I guess you have Buddy Hield, but he barely even played in the playoffs for you. So will he even play for them? You're going to be.
I don't even know if they're going to bring Buddy Hield back. I think they
Mhm.
should, but I don't even know if they're going to bring him back.
But now his thing with Jimmy Butler, I mean, if Jimmy Butler knows he's going there, maybe he's going to adjust his game to fit into what is being asked of him. He sees the talent there, so if he feels that that's his best spot to compete for a championship, you think he's going to say no? You think he's not going to adjust his game to fit that? I mean, I'm not expecting Jimmy Butler to be the same going into next year as it is anyway, even if he's staying with Miami. I'm just not. I mean, he's coming off of injuries. He's older. His game is starting to slow down just a little bit. So you can say, oh, he is him and all this and that, but beat up and his body is starting to slow down. So I don't know. I think if he came there, he and Paul George would adjust their game. So, and to say it's Paul George or bust, nah.
Yeah. Paul George is the only route where we don't have to mortgage the future unless we sign OG and Hart, which I don't think that's going to happen.
Mm-mm.
But
to get OG, you're going to have to right now. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to give him 40 mil. So you're talking about not mortgaging your future. You're going to mortgage your future if you're signing OG. Hartenstein's going to cost you 20 mil. So are you comfortable playing a guy coming off the bench 20 mil? If you are,
that is why I wanted Kevin Looney, the guy from Golden State. There's a rumor that he might be let go. That's the perfect backup. 6'9", knows how to win. He can space the floor. He can't really space the floor, but what he's capable of and what Paul Reed is not is that he can actually keep the team afloat when Joel Embiid is out. That's the thing with Kevin Looney. If we get I know Hardenstein is capable of that. He was able to do that throughout the whole season with Mitchell Robinson being out. Claxton, could he do that? Yes, but I don't think he's leaving Brooklyn. I think they're
Mhm.
going to keep him. They don't have much choice. So basically, it's Kevon Looney for me. If they don't get him, then we're stuck with Paul Reed.
Gonna be starting fucking Tyrese Maxey, Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, whoever, and then Joel Embiid.
Shooting guard's probably gonna end up being D'Anthony Melton or something like that.
So you're gonna
would
start Tyrese Maxey, Kyle Lowry, D'Anthony
Well,
Melton. and
no.
Jimmy Butler.
I'm saying
Kyle Lowry's a free agent. He's not coming back. He better not come back. But I feel like with Nick Nurse, he's going to say,
Kyle
Oh.
Lowry isn't starting.
yeah.
Well, if you bring him, why would you not want him back if you can get him at an affordable price?
It's because I know Nick Nurse is going to have him start. I would not want him to start. I would want. That's the whole difference. If he doesn't start, I'm fine with it. I'm fine. I just don't want him to start. I'd rather start campaign than Kyle Lowry. It just depends on is he going to start or not. And knowing Nick Nurse in the history, looks like it's leaning towards that way. And I don't like it after that game 2. He did not call a timeout. That still bothers me. Like, call a freaking timeout.
I'm
Started
saying
for them all
next season it
playoffs.
would be. I don't think he's starting starting next season. D'Anthony Melton was hurt. He likely would have been the starter.
Okay,
Kyle
so
Lowry.
Tyrese Maxey, D'Anthony Melton, Jimmy Butler, whoever, and Joel Embiid.
Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, that doesn't really scream championship contender at me. If it's Paul George, I actually could see them being literally the best offense in the NBA.
No. If you're. Can you see that, Coach? Because I can't. The best offense in the NBA. What about Indiana? They led the league
Yeah,
in.
I'm trying to think right now, though. I mean, if you go down the list, I mean, I do think Boston is going to be playing at a higher level next year.
Yeah.
So they're offensively, and if they can get Porzingis back, that's going to be an advantage. Don't sleep on Milwaukee next year. Please don't sleep on Milwaukee. Dame already being there for 1 year. Now, if you can have Giannis for the whole year, not being injured, I mean, and I'm talking about just offensively. I'm only speaking on terms of offense.
Yeah.
I mean,
What is up, A? What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by.
Do you think Sacramento?
Sacramento's up there. Sacramento's definitely up there. You got De'Aaron Fox leading the way there.
Minnesota. I mean, not
Minnesota.
Minnesota, but Memphis. I mean, Memphis
yeah.
is getting Ja back next year. That's going to be a big boost to them right there. So,
yeah,
no,
you got Minnesota, you got Memphis, you got Denver, you got Indiana, you got I got to put Boston in that category. Those are the first 5 I come up with. I would say, I wish I could say Clippers, but no. What other teams? I know I'm forgetting someone. I know I'm forgetting a team.
I really say Boston in the East, Milwaukee, Indiana, no Detroit.
Here's a hot take, though.
No Chicago.
Cleveland. You got Cleveland there.
But you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen with Cleveland. I mean, yeah, they could keep everyone together, and yes, you're right. But if they trade Garland or Mitchell, that changes their whole offense to me. So,
how about Orlando? If you get a solid number 2 next to Paolo,
I want to say Orlando. You know how I've spoken about Orlando.
Yeah,
and how and what's his name? Wagner.
Wagner. Yep.
I mean, yep. Yes, they can be. But it's just something missing for them to be a top team. And if they get it, then yes, you're right. You're right. You're so right. No, I can't say Houston. Who am I
And then,
missing? No, Atlanta. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say Atlanta, but then you ruled it out. I guess you could say Mavericks just with Luca. I guess you can, but
Yes, yeah. I mean, you can, but I mean, that's offensively. So yeah, I get it. Yes, they can
and
bring
then
back a lot of same
the
guys.
Thunder would say
But it's
and
just
Chet.
Chad is too inconsistent to me. I mean, he could improve his game. So yeah, you're right. Um,
Dang, I just had another team there. No,
and
I already said that. All right, Golden State.
you think
It's
Golden State? You really think
didn't.
Golden State?
Well, it just depends on what they do this offseason. Because I kept on saying this: you let go Klay Thompson, you let go of Draymond, and you build around Curry and Kuminga. So if you do that built correctly, then yes, you could see it. But with Curry there, it's Curry. I mean, the guy can still drop 30 or 40. So
True.
it's just like I'm trying to. No, I mean I agree with you on Milwaukee. I really do agree with you on Milwaukee. If Dame and Giannis can be cohesive, and they just got who was that coach that they got? Darvin Ham. They just got Darvin Ham as their assistant coach, who was the coach there before. So it's actually Milwaukee. I agree with you there. Don't sleep on Milwaukee. And then I think that's pretty much it. I would not put Portland there. Portland fell off. Phoenix, they got all the firepower but no bench. Lakers, you can't say Lakers now.
But see, the whole point is offensively. You said offensively, so Phoenix
Yeah.
can be off. Yeah, they can be offensively, but you know, it's put some pants on. Who are you talking about?
Look who's here.
What's up, Philly? What's up, halftime? I mean,
Give me 1 minute.
who? If he's talking about the guys, they got pants on. They got shorts on.
They got shorts on. Someone told me to react to this, and it's not Mike Sports Vibes. So there you go. It's not Mike Sports Vibes.
Yeah.
What's good, guys?
What's up, brother? How are you?
Philly
Doing good,
sucked.
doing good.
Philly sucked.
Yeah, they really suck, man. That was a
What's the
horrible
score?
game. They fucking.
Well, how do you think I feel about the Yankees? I mean, Yankees were winning and lost it right at the last second. Let 2 runs score for a walk-off win. So,
Yep.
I feel you. I definitely feel you. So, yeah, there it is.
Let's go back here. So, halftime, we're just reacting to this video where it's titled "The Philadelphia 76ers Need Paul George." It's just like there's a debate between Jimmy Butler and Paul George right now.
I need to not listen to that.
Well, you know what you need. I know who you need. Who do you want the Sixers to have?
Oh, hold on. I'm so bad with fucking names.
I'll give you a hint. He's on the Cavs.
I know he's on the Cavs. I can give you that part.
Okay. He hits the
I
same
can't
name
give
as-
you his name because I'm horrible with names.
Halftime. He has the same name as me.
I know Mitch. Hold on. I forget his fucking name.
Okay, what was McNabb's first name?
Donovan. No, Donovan Mitchell.
There you go.
Listen, I'm a bad with fucking names. Don't start with me.
Donovan Mitchell. I couldn't give it to you much clearer than that.
Hey, I forget names.
And I know that.
So you don't.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll forget, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I forget my cousins' names.
Okay.
But then again, when you have like 70 of them, you'll forget some of them.
Yeah, you got a lot of cousins, you were telling me. Donovan
Yeah.
Mitchell. Thank you, Chad. Yeah, Butterfly, what's with the dude on the left holding a junk? Why you looking at people's junk? Why you looking at his junk? Because Butterfly said it. Okay. The guy needs, like, why?
I don't know why. I don't. First of all, I don't know why you be looking at somebody's junk, but all right.
Hey, halftime.
I
Can you tell
wasn't. I mean, come on. I was
That's
watching the
plays.
video. I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm like listening to.
Conversation, the debate. And then Mitch halftime goes, "Hey, halftime, can you tell me your great niece's names?"
No. All right, you ready for this? You want to know how many nieces I have? This is going. I think there's, hold on, 7 nieces, and there's like 27 nephews, or 30 nephews now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's so fucking, my fucking family's so fucking big. It's real.
What is this? Cheaper by the dozen times 20?
I swear to God, it's like they pop out kids every 5 fucking minutes. I'm like, yo, dude, it's.
No, we're reacting to the Sixers need Paul George.
I'm
Revenge of the
playing.
Nerds.
I'm
We're
very
almost-
interested.
Like they might have an actual advantage if they get Jimmy. They're a pretty damn good team, but like they are now, they're pretty damn. I really don't think. Maybe Jimmy's dog will persevere, but in
He just walked away.
it's really just not the.
Wait, hold on, I gotta
He
see
just
that
went like
again.
this. I gotta go take a shit.
Damn good team, but like they are now, they're pretty damn. I really don't think. Maybe Jimmy's dog will persevere, but in terms
See
of
you later.
basketball, it's really just not the greatest fit. That's not the type of guy that you want around Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey, especially when there's a guy on the market who's a perfect fit.
Go
Jimmy
play
Butler.
with himself. He said, "Don't want to go play with himself."
Was that Blaze?
Yeah.
Maybe that's
I'm
me.
not even looking at the guy.
don't
I
even
just
go-
know.
I don't
I'm not
agree
even
with
going
what
there.
he's saying. I mean,
I'm not even, what?
no, I mean just his takes. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the way he's going at Jimmy Butler is not the right fit. But Paul George. What do you say? You said Paul George a bust.
Yeah.
It's like not that makes Jimmy Butler is a very good player. He's played with Joel Embiid before. He knows how to adjust his game. He does not have to be an all dominant player, because basically what you're saying is that he can't play with a point guard. Period. Case closed. Or a lead guard. Let me say it that way. A lead guard. He can't play with a lead guard or a lead facilitator, however you want to categorize it. You're telling me that Jimmy Butler is just he doesn't have the mindset to adjust himself or play off of someone like that, or even the two of them play off of each other. One sometimes leads, sometimes the other is. That just no, I just can't see. I can't. That's me. Maybe it's me.
No, I agree with you, Coach.
Butler's not like if you're whiffing on the perfect fit to get a guy who's a damn good player, a great player, but isn't really the ideal fit, and you're whiffing on the guy who's a really damn good, great player and is a perfect fit, then you missed. And that's my point. Paul George is a perfect fit. If you miss the perfect fit, you miss.
He's not a perfect fit.
Okay, this guy's starting to turn like Mike Sports vibes.
Jimmy Butler could be good for them, and maybe he can.
You would not fear us with Brunson, Randall, and OG. I disagree with you. Wait a minute. Coach, if we had a lineup of Embiid, Maxey, Butler, you would not fear us with Brunson. Yeah, you're right. I would not fear you. But I would not. I don't fear anyone. I don't even fear Boston. I don't fear any of the teams out west. If you give me Randall, that's my whole point. My whole argument with the Knicks has been, I don't know, but because when we did have him, we were doing so well. So it's like they lost. They were what, 20-3, 22-3, or something like that.
Yeah.
So Julius is a 3-level player. He can play down in the box. He can play the mid range. He can play deep. He's not a great facilitator, but he can facilitate. He's not a great consistent facilitator. But if you need him to help at times, he's good. You know, OG is perfect offensively, sitting in the corner, but he did show that he can take it to the rim at times. You know, so and Brunson, we all know who Brunson is. You know, he gives you so much. So you give me those three, I'm not afraid of anybody in the league. I'm sorry, I'm just not. You're
Why
right,
would
Blaze. That's also my mentality. I wouldn't care if I was coaching against Patrick Mahomes or the Boston Celtics, or you name it. I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm going to go out there and compete, and I'm going to try and beat your ass. Period. Case closed. So but if you give me Brunson, OG, and Randall, I think we can compete with anyone in the league.
Paul George is not a superstar, but he will definitely give us more offense in a playoff game. I can understand that. Anyone will give us more offensive game than a 0 from Kyle Lowry and Tobias Harris.
Well, same thing with Jimmy Butler. So I mean,
right?
So that's why I'm saying to myself,
and I have it paused. I paused the video. What about Westbrook? There's talks that Westbrook might go to Miami.
Yes. He ain't coming to Philly. He hates Philly.
Yeah. You know why, right? Because that guy flipping him off.
Oh, shit.
It was that guy flipping him off, and then the popcorn thing, yeah.
Amazon Prime.
I didn't know. I don't know about the guy flipping him off, but yeah, I remember that popcorn.
That guy's a doctor.
Cool.
That's funny.
Cool. He needs to flip him off.
Can take them to those sites. I don't really know, but on paper, basketball fit-wise, from what we've seen from everybody involved in this party over the past few years, like if you don't get Paul George, you missed.
You don't.
Why are they on Paul George's say it. How can I say it without saying it?
Say it.
Paul George's nuts. Like they're on his nuts. Like,
No, I'm sorry for that place. No, they're not. They're at halftime. Halftime. Only the dude in the black is on his dick. He's the only one on his dick.
He's the only one.
I haven't heard nobody else, but he's like really on him.
Yeah, the others are talking about. They're all saying it's not Paul George or bust, and Jimmy Butler can be a fit. That because I'm saying he can be a fit too, and it's like it's not Paul George or bust. So if you don't get Paul George, you're telling me that the team is not going to be able to compete.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, it's just wrong.
If you told me,
Pretty simple. I don't know. Same thing with Brandon Ingram. Like Brandon Ingram's a great player. I don't know how the fuck he fits in there.
That's
like why the fuck would they go get Brandon Ingram? Right.
They're not going to get Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram averaged less rebounds than Tobias Harris.
But Brandon Ingram's it's the same thing as Jimmy Butler. He's effective.
No, he's not.
No, he's
Jimmy brings more defense.
Wait.
He just said he's the same thing as Jimmy Butler.
Simple.
First and foremost, he's not like.
Can I hear it back? I missed it.
Same thing with Brandon Ingram. Like Brandon Ingram's a great player. I don't know how the fuck he fits in there.
That's
like
I
why
can
the fuck would
understand
they
that.
go get Brandon Ingram? Right, but Brandon Ingram's it's the same thing as Jimmy Butler. He's effective with the ball. Maybe Jimmy brings more defensively, and Jimmy has dog, I guess. But like in terms of offensively, which is my whole point I was making, it's the same thing. Jimmy Butler's more effective with the ball in his hands. The same thing with Brandon Ingram. And when you have a guy like Joel,
this dude, man, no.
Hey, get my background off.
Where did you find these clowns?
Teacher
He
got game.
plays him a freaking goddamn.
Hey,
Teacher got game.
Coach knows what digging into crates is. That's me when you dig in your records for like a real old one. You've been digging into crates for content, man. Where did you find these idiots?
Teacher got game.
It's not him, is it?
No.
Oh, okay. The teacher's a good follower. I'm not going to clown on him, but these dudes, man. What's up with Helmet Head on the right? What is up with that?
Well,
now you take him off when I'm ready to clown on him.
You want me to bring it back up?
No, the big dude was still taking a shit.
Yeah, he was still taking a shit.
He got up
He's
and left.
I just got to take a shit.
He heard us talking about him with his hand on his dick, and he was like, "I'm out of here. They're making fun of me."
It's a ball game podcast. That's the They talk about all teams, not just the
Oh, dude,
Sixers.
the only ball game I saw was Big Dude playing with his nutsack over there.
Oh man, Vegas, what's going on?
This is,
And the other two ain't even talking. It's only that one dude.
I don't want to see
No,
these white
it's
ashy
a-
knees. What's up with the kneecaps? Come on,
Butterfly. It's a
raise the
recording.
camera up. That
We're
looks
reacting.
ridiculous.
It's a recording. So you worrying about kneecaps, man?
It's all over. That's all I see is white legs in my face. Hairy ass white leg in my face. Get that out of here.
Why do you keep on talking about guys' legs and
Because they're
junk?
right in my face.
So
Why is the camera
Blade,
so low?
it's not, huh?
Hey,
I
guys, on the ball game.
I don't
I
know
guess-
what you're doing, Blaze, but
you know what,
Ball
Blaze?
game.
Blaze, I guess because I'm taking it as the angle is like we're sitting on the couch or the chair, and
No.
we're because if we were in the same room sitting on the opposite of them, this would be the actual level.
Put that
HQ.
camera up higher or closer. I don't want to see that shit. You can almost see up his fucking shorts. What the
Man,
hell?
why are you looking up his shorts?
Why
It's
you
right
looking-
in front of me. It's in my face. Why is it right in my face?
I can't.
You don't have
know
to
what?
look there.
Camera angle, folks. Camera angles, guys. Camera angles,
Blaze,
guys.
Blaze,
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what you're looking at. I
Look,
can't
look.
see up no one's crotch. I can't see it with no one's crotch.
I don't want. We can't. But
first of all, I ain't looking at nobody's drive.
look, there's a butt print left on the couch.
Blaze, you hilarious, man.
No, hey, you put your video out there. It's subject to be clowned.
No, I get you, and that's fine.
You gotta think
I
about
don't. You know what? I wasn't looking at it like that. I'm just like,
I
look,
wasn't either.
You
We're
guys
in
are
a-
worried
we're
about
in
what
a-
they're saying, but it's right in front of my face. Revenge of the Nerds 5. Come on, guys. Look, you do see
Now that was a good one, Blaze. Blaze, that was. Blaze, I'll give you the Revenge
Now
of the
listen.
Nerds 5.
Listen, if they
I'll
were
give you that one. That was good. You looking at legs and trying to
Hey,
look at sacks and all.
if these dudes had like good takes and they were talking about stuff that had validity, I wouldn't clown on them as much. But they opened themselves up for it with this bullshit they're spitting.
Well,
It's only one guy.
See, the whole thing is, it's
And I'm
not
in
the
a mood.
others. It's not the others. It's the dude in the black shirt.
Yeah.
It's only him.
It
The
is
others.
him too. Look at
The
that
other-
hair. What's up with that hair? Is that helmet head? Does he wear a hat all day? You can't comb
Oh.
your fucking hair. You're gonna be on TV, bro.
I don't
Hey,
know.
hey, I wear a hat all day. Look at me. I'm good.
Look. I got locks, so I don't have
Is
to
that a
worry about
toupee? It looks like that might be a toupee on that dude on the right.
It's a perm.
Well, if you go there, it looks like
Freaking
one of
perm,
those.
son.
It looks like one
I-
of those hats that they wear in Russia during the winter.
Hold on. Blaze,
Just saying.
Please,
Ball
Blade.
game.
just answer this question because I know what you're going to say.
Then
Who
who
do-
do you realistically want? Market and
Yes.
Monk.
See? See?
I don't want old players. I'm not saying that if just like Coach and you guys were just saying, Butler and PG can be beneficial to the team. I'm not saying it's not, but they're going to ask for too much, number one. And I think their time is past.
Hey, shout out to Blade. He made a shot yesterday on camera.
Welcome to the lounge, the MK Lounge.
Blade, are you okay there?
Today it's the Media Killer Lounge. Show us some more people we can clown on. Media.
Yeah.
I just got done with my live stream. I'm full of fucking adrenaline.
How'd that go? Because
just
you
did
did your
3
first
hours.
stream back. How'd that go?
I'm just riding on adrenaline. It went pretty good.
Nice. Good
Yeah,
for you.
Butterfly was there helping. She actually won a prize. She won a prize on my show today.
What do you mean? Like a membership?
I do roulette, and if they win, they pick a fighter for Saturday. And if their fighter wins on Saturday, they get a T-shirt, a mug, and a sticker from my merch store. So she's up
Oh,
for that.
yeah. You told me that. You told me that.
I'm doing a giveaway on Saturday.
Nice.
What time?
Ooh.
Right after class. Right after class at the castle.
So what time? So does that start at 2?
Welcome to the MK Lounge. We
So,
keep
Blaze,
the
did I become a
MK
member on your channel?
I don't know. You might.
You get to the outs. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Welcome
Yeah,
to
congrats,
MK
halftime.
Lounge.
Yes.
Chilling in the MK
Thanks.
Lounge.
Ooh, my
I hit it, guys. I did hit 800 tonight.
Congratulations.
subs.
Now, if it goes back to $70.99, then you'll get to 800 again.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get pissed.
And
You
then
know how
you'll
YouTube
get,
is.
and then halftime will call me. And then halftime will call me, be like, I'm at $7.99, damn it.
In the
I'm like,
MK Live.
Okay, wait.
Hanging in the MK
All
Live.
right, I'm gonna do
love it
something.
in
I'm gonna do
MK
something for
Live.
halftime. Hold a minute. I need to do something for you
Thank you.
halftime. Let me see.
You need new music, Mitch. I'll get you some new beats.
Well, I like that music. It's like elevator music.
It is good for the lounge, but it's stock. It's already in StreamYard. So 90. That's like
Mhm.
using the old lounge that we were using with the piano.
Okay. So halftime, you're at
Thank you,
800.
Eddie.
So I just helped you out a little bit more. Hold a minute. I'm gonna do something else for you.
I'm gonna go unsub.
Blake, you mean this?
I'm gonna go unsub to halftime. So he has $7.99.
Nope, he won't. He won't.
I got
He has-
three. I got 3 channels that have subbed to him. So I'm gonna unsub all 3.
Yeah, he's
and I got. Guess what? I got 20 channels right now.
Well,
holy
Nope.
shit.
Yeah, I have so many different.
Get out of my lounge, Blake. Get out of my lounge.
my lounge. I made this lounge. I just gave it to you.
Yeah.
I just got sick of seeing that piano one that everybody uses, and I'm like,
Why did everybody use that thing?
because they're lazy. Because they're lazy, and it's already there for them to click. So I get it, but it's been so used over and over. I'm like, I got to get Mitch a new lounge. And this is so chill. Look at the colors are nice and chill.
Oh wait, did you see my new countdown
You got
for
these
it?
little
Wait.
chairs over here to hang out in.
Did you see my new countdown for this? It's an epic song with the.
What was that?
Middle.
It was my countdown.
Put the countdown in the middle. 10, 9, 8. That's all you need is a countdown in the middle.
Nah, I don't want to hit. I don't want to hit any of the furniture.
Middle.
I can't believe it.
middle.
Middle.
That'll cost me money, please. Yeah.
Rick.
I didn't do this.
Why?
one.
There's no basketball tonight.
That was for the Revenge of the Nerds 5 clan.
Shout out to Coach Ed, Nick, and Randy for a great WNBA podcast today. It was great. Loved
For real,
it.
teacher, if those are your boys, I don't know none of them. I'm just clowning. They might be the nicest, coolest dudes. I don't know.
No, I don't think he actually knows them.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
think
just-
he actually knows.
Yeah, I'm just having fun with him. If you're watching Clowns, the guy who pooped and the guy with the helmet head and everybody's legs, I'm sorry. I'm just clowning and having fun. You put yourself out
Hey.
there. Maybe you'll learn
Hey.
and put some fucking
Hey, look,
sweatpants.
it's 2 of me. Hey, oh wait, it's 3 of me. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh, damn. Let's see. Oh, the Panthers won.
I'm gonna have to load up this this channel here with some more beats down the bottom for you, so I don't have to use the stock beats no more.
Why? I like it.
Put 69 in the middle, he says. Your countdown should start from 69.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that before. I've done that
No, you haven't.
So halftime, you good now?
years ago.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
What do you
Okay,
mean
there
you're
you go.
good now?
Damn, coach. Yeah, I'm good now, coach.
Let me guess. He sent him a picture with some titties.
No.
I am not getting. You are not getting me killed by Mrs. Halftime. Hell no, I ain't stupid now.
Hold on. It's all right. You can bring titties around me.
If you do have titties, my DMs are always open. Just saying. Female
Mine
titties.
too.
He had to clarify. Yup. He had to clarify that.
Naturally born female titties. Let me say that. Let me go all the way.
Yeah, it's rap.
Hey, Rafucho.
El
good,
Capitan
Raph.
Rafael.
Oh, I heard you. Wait, Blaze, was that your cat? Oh, that was you.
My cat sounds like a child.
It's my kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Did you hear that?
My daughter's just screaming for some odd reason.
Oh, wait, that was your kid? Oh, I thought it was Blaze's cat.
So I started something today that's supposed to help your high blood pressure. So a whole bunch of people said, you can naturally help your high blood pressure. And I'm like, I know doing my live stream like a crazy probably doesn't help it right now. It's probably through the roof. And I tried it today and it's nasty. Beet juice.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Tried it.
Yeah.
No, I can't
you mean
do it.
And
you mean beetle juice?
No, beets. If you eat beets, as a matter of fact, it's not even beet juice. Get the actual beet,
I can't eat
the
grapes,
actual
but the beet-
root.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 people told me, then I Googled it and it was right on top of the list with cranberry and pomegranate. And it says beet juice will help naturally lower your blood
Yes,
pressure.
it
So
will.
I don't care what it tastes like. I'll drink it every day because I'd rather take that than a fucking pill after what I just went through.
Cannot do that.
Right.
You
My
can-
blood pressure gets up, but I can bring it back down.
look, you
Yes,
can-
Chad, you're right. You're watching the right channel.
Believe in me, Blaze. I know, because I deal with it every day. So, yep.
I
But
just
I
started
like
studying
beets.
it.
I
Like,
like beets anyway. So,
My dad told me, high blood pressure runs in a family, strokes run in a family. So I got to take a look at it. As soon as I got high blood pressure, I was okay with the medicine. But as soon as the medicine started working, my blood's boiling. I'm on
It's
fire.
boiling.
It
If
sucks.
anyone watched that,
I can't take
would get
medicine.
that.
No medicine works for me. So I want all natural shit. Give me all natural shit. I'm going to see this holistic
Please.
doctor, and I'll be eating fucking psychedelic mushrooms and shit if I have to. I don't give a fuck. I'll eat whatever naturally, other than fabricated prescription medicine, which will fuck you up. Some people it works. For me, it doesn't.
I love mushrooms.
please, man, I've been.
I can't
don't
eat
even-
mushroom. I can't eat fungus.
So I'm gonna try the butt juice, not butt juice, beet juice.
Be-
You said you
what
can't eat
beetle?
fungus.
It's Beetlejuice. It's
What,
Beetlejuice.
like-
Beetlejuice.
Actually, any types of mushrooms and
juice?
stuff are not good for me because of my stomach. So they're like,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Mitch said Beetlejuice, right? You said you want to take Beetlejuice, right, Mitch?
Yeah.
You want Beetlejuice, right? Beetlejuice.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Oh, that's what you're bringing in.
That's Beetlejuice. That's Beetlejuice. And you know,
Beetlejuice.
hey, you say his name. You say the name 3 times. At least the head will shrink.
oh,
Yes, let's go straight.
But that, hey, am I right? Is that in the movie? Say the head. Say the word name 3 times. The head will
I
shrink.
got you, butterfly.
Yeah.
I'm on it like blue bonnet.
Fibers such as whole grain rice, bread, and pasta, and plenty of fruit and vegetables also
It's like-
help lower.
Yeah, vegetable juice was on there, skim milk was on there, black tea and green tea was on the list. So I'm studying. I'm doing my homework, man. It's my health. Why? I study sports, I study wrestling, I study YouTube and streaming. Why wouldn't I study one of the problems I'm
Oh, I
having with my
know.
body, my blood pressure? So
Yeah.
I've been reading articles and studying all I can to learn. I got a
I'm
cuff.
just-
I'm going to start doing my
yeah,
own,
right.
measuring my own
Yeah,
blood
yeah,
pressure at
yeah.
home and stuff like that. Man, take care of yourself, people. When you get older, it's not as easy it is when you're a teenager, 20s and 30s.
Get you the what you call it that you can put on your finger. It'll give you oxygen and your blood pressure at the same.
Yeah.
Your heart rate. I'm sorry, your heart rate.
I finally learned what systolic and diastolic, what the two numbers mean. Like the top one's like when your heart actually beats, and the other one's in between. So I want to
Mhm.
learn. I want to learn about it. Take care of my body. I want to live long, man. I don't want to die in my 50s. It's just, I mean, it's a fact of life. Everyone deals with some kind of health problems. Some people medicine works. So I hate needles too. So I'm not. I hate IVs. Any type of needles. Keep that shit away from me. I got to give blood
They
every
look at
once in a
me.
while.
They look at me like I'm crazy because needles don't bother me. They tickle.
I wish I had that. I wish
They
I had
tickle.
that.
It's like I'll give them my arm and they're digging and they're like, "I'm sorry, it don't hurt."
I'll
I'm
see
like, "Yo, it don't hurt." It
I've
don't hurt."
literally passed out giving blood.
Nah.
Really?
Totally white, passed complete out. I've worn them now. I'm like, listen. Well, when I had my shoulder surgery, they gave me an anesthetic. I didn't come out for 6 hours.
Holy
Mm.
shit.
Which I was supposed to be out. And
Please.
my mom thought I was not coming out. She thought I was going to be in a coma or something.
Hell, when I was 18 when I had my hip surgery back in the day, and they had to take the pins out of my hip, and they stapled. Back then, they staple your muscles.
Yeah.
So, and then when I came in, was in recovery, and I woke up, I pulled my patch on. They had a drain in to get blood clots out. Pulled that out, and I pulled all the staples out because I wanted to open up my leg and I wanted to see my bone. And the nurse came in and started yelling at me. "What the you doing? You're gonna give yourself an infection." I'm like, "I just want to see my bone. Like, I don't care. It don't
You see his
hurt."
bone. You see your bone, huh? You can see your bone.
I want to see my leg bone. I want to see the
gotcha.
physical actual
The
leg
leg bone
bone.
connected
Yes.
to the knee bone, and the knee
Yes.
bone connected to the shin bone.
At a
Meet and
Philly
greet.
sporting event and
A meet and greet.
No.
Nick, you'd be first in line.
No. He and I meeting and greeting and sitting down and drinking a beer and laughing and chilling. Yeah, we could do that.
Nick could be that dude in a tent camping out the night before, so he's first in
Nah.
line to see halftime.
Ooh, what a three! But to a Philly sporting event and sign autograph.
Go to a card show.
Well,
We
let me
did
rephrase it. Let me rephrase it. If it's a Phillies game, then you might be able to get me.
We should all just meet at the casino. Isn't there a casino right outside the stadium, the link and all that?
Hell yeah.
I don't like
I'll be in
casinos.
there. You up there?
I don't like casinos, but that would be a good place to meet. I'll watch you guys lose money.
I don't gamble.
Yeah, well, me and Coach will hang out and watch sports. Hang
Well,
out.
then,
At the
let
bar
me
still.
rephrase it. I only paid when the mega or the Powerball is like close to. Well, now it's 500 million. I'll do one ticket. Give me $2. I'm cool. All right. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I
I can't help myself. I got gambling issues. Oh, man.
Hey, I'm right here.
I felt awkward in a casino, man, with all these people and all those machines and all that. I couldn't even look at the high stakes tables and stuff. It was too nut. I went to a couple dollar penny slots, shit like that. I went to bed with a $10 chip. Woke up at 4 a.m. I was like, you know what? Went down. They had this big wheel, and you could put your $10 chip on 1 to 100, 1 to 10.
Yes.
So I was like, let's put it on 1 to 10, and I walked away. He spun the wheel. I was like, I'm done gambling. He was like, hey,
what's up?
you hit. He's like, you hit for 100. So I had 110, and he, as a guy at the casino, slid it back like I was going to rebet it. You know what I did? I take my 10 off the top, tipped him, and kept 100 and went home.
There you go.
Like, hey, I just turned $10 into 100. I'm done. But I got friends that 10,000, 20,000 up at there's a casino up at Nemacolin restaurant where I'm at. They put a casino up there now here in southwestern Pennsylvania. They go up there in thousands every time they go up there.
I always, like when I gamble, if I go to casinos, I have a certain amount in my head that I got to keep.
You control. You have a controlled amount. You're not.
I have a control amount. Like I got
a bank account.
I don't.
Here's my gold chain.
No, I don't take my credit, my debit cards or nothing. I take a certain amount of money, and all right, like if I got like $150, I go down there and I'll play, and I can play all night long, however long I can play for. And then when I get so high, I just grab my money and I walk away. I'm like, but I got an amount in my head that I walk away with.
My band had a show at Pittsburgh Rivers Casino right by the stadium because we got a show there because they had a little stage. So we played our little 5-set songs, and in between, before we came back on, they were like, "Go to hang out at the casino." I walked through the casino. I was like, "This ain't for me. It's just not my speed." Like some people love it. It's not my speed. I'm like thinking that I could lose every penny I have in like an hour. I was like, screw that. Before halftime got married, got married or had a house, he used to bet his paycheck.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I lost $1,000 in one roll of the dice.
See,
I'm a craps guy, and I lost $1,000 in one roll.
You know, back in the day, because this is part of why I used to watch when I was in Brooklyn, the CeeLo games, because they would just sit there right at the stoops, right in by my grandmother's, and they would run CeeLo, and the fights that would go on, and then the stories I heard about, somebody knifed this. I was like, nope.
See, I can put my money to better use. Like I went like after I was at that at the park the other day for pick and roll. I went to my friend's bar who's right around the corner, got a pizza and a drink, talked to him who used to run the park too. And I was like, you know what? They don't have pads around the poles. And those kids, some kid's going to get hurt. I was talking to one of the parents afterwards. And so I went up to Dick's Sporting Goods. I bought 4 pads, ordered 2 more. I got 3 game balls for them. The bar donated 100. I threw in some of my money. This other brewery threw in another 100. So we got them 6 pole covers and 3 game balls, 1 girl's ball and 2 guys' balls for Monday. So I can't wait to go down and give back to those kids.
Pause. That's a pause.
It don't matter what casino I go to.
How you
I like
turn
the
something
Pagata.
nice like that into a
The,
pause?
the only gambling you would probably that I'll admit is like I like going like this. Back in the days. Now that yeah. I'll make it rain. I'll make it rain for him when I was able to do that. Yeah. So that part that's where I'll gamble. Other than that, I think the most when I was ever in the strip club, I think the most I ever spent was 15.
If I ever won if I ever played a lottery and won 10,000, 20,000, I'd give like half of it away. I'd give half to either charity or my family, and then keep the other half because it's money I never had.
So if you hit
I'm a giver.
if you hit that big Powerball and walked away with like 100 mil, you giving away half of it?
Probably most of it. I don't need it. A couple million. I mean, 50 million. You're saying I win 100 million? Number one, I know a buddy of mine won $1 million. He won $1 million on a Powerball. He got 650,000 after tax.
Right. After tax.
He bought, and he didn't pay his house off. That's like the first thing I would do is pay your house
He's a
off.
damn idiot.
He went and bought a Jeep. He bought an Escalade. He bought 3 cars. And then he came over to my house and spent like 70 grand on the internet just buying parts for his car. He's a car junkie. And I was like, dude, you're nuts, dude. He spent $650,000 in less than a year. That would last me the rest of my life.
I'm not gonna lie to you. 100 grand after I take care of all my family bills and everything, set up my granddaughter for college and put away money to the side. And I'm gonna do certain investments. I'm gonna be doing certain things.
Yeah. My brother gets a house. My parents get a house. My sister gets a house. Take care of my aunt and uncle that are still alive until, for the rest of their life. And then, I mean, if you give me $100,000, I'm good for the rest of my life right now. I could easily use I don't need a new car. I like my house. I don't need all that. Like some people would they like spending like crazy. Like AK, he'd probably spend it all. He would spend it all.
AK, did you get my text?
Nope.
See,
I just texted you that I'm about to end it.
But see, Blaze,
hold on.
I don't play lottery, so I can't win it.
No, but see, if I won money like that, one of the things after I took care of family and certain friends, I'd have to build a sports park, a certain sports park that includes a football, a multiplex football, football, soccer, lacrosse, track and field, softball, baseball field, and then because it was one of my projects for school, like I got all the pricing and everything. Then I'd actually do an indoor facility that you could do racquetball, swimming. Has a daycare, the type of a whole nutritional type of whatchamacallit. Like you could easily do something that, and if you're in a certain city, they're going to throw money towards you for doing that. So it's like you could easily do that, especially if you really spend the money the right way. Great tax write-off. That's a big tax write-off. So it's like, man,
I would put my brother's kids through college, stuff like that. I help the churches, help the schools, help the parks in the neighborhood.
Right. So what's good, AK? What's good, man?
Sorry, AK.
Don't interrupt them.
No.
Okay,
oh my god.
That's what Mitch does.
I'm enjoying it. Let them finish.
We're talking about winning the lottery. If you'd win the lottery, I said I'd give at least around half of it to family, friends, charities, and stuff like that. I want to help as many people as I can if I would win, like say $1 million or something like that.
Kidding me, Vegas.
I'd still buy myself some shit. I'd buy myself some stuff. Maybe some more.
You pay your bills off first. You're good.
Are we only talking $1 million?
I don't have no bills right now, really. I mean, I don't have any. Hey, name somebody that's been divorced twice, has perfect credit and no debt. I have no debt, no credit card. My house is paid. My car's everything's paid.
Oh, you've been married twice and you ain't got to pay alimony?
I was smart about it. Everything was separate.
Wait, are we only talking $1 million for this lottery, or are we talking?
If you're gonna dream big,
talking like
the big AK. I said AK. I actually said the big one. I said if I won the big one, 500 million, I walked away with 100 million or whatever. After all the
at least half this taxes,
the fees and whatever. Give me 100 million. I take away a family and put some in certain investments and I could start living, like Blaze said, donate to youth programs, so on and so forth. But then after that, then I could really live.
I'll definitely treat myself, but I want to help as many people as I can with that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would too. I don't
Well,
know
first
about that.
off, I win that kind of money, bro. We all eating steaks.
Yeah. That's another
Alright.
thing I would probably do is I
Sign
would
me up in the
organize.
club.
I would get plane tickets to, and we would have the biggest hardcore sports party of all time.
Nah, dude, like I'm not even playing, bro. If I won $100 million, you all would have the best fucking high tech shit you've ever fucking seen in your life to make the best goddamn content this world's ever seen. Like I would give you all everything you ever fucking wanted, bro.
Wait, so I could get even more money?
Dude, shut up. Why'd you have to ruin it with your shit?
Hey, bitch, I can say it. I can say it.
No, but you know what I mean, man. Like I would definitely make sure of that, dude. You know, everyone would eat, man. Cause shit, dude, $100 million. There's no reason that I need to keep that much money, bro. I've been broke. I know how to make 800,000 last me a
That's
while.
what
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's where I'm at
Okay,
too.
we're on two different pages here.
you know what? I'm trying to go down a new path in life, Mitch, and I'm not gonna let you draw me in.
All right, guys, with that being said.
Oh man,
Oh my
Oh,
god, I missed you,
hilarious.
AK. I missed you, man.
I miss you guys
that
too,
thought, dude.
man. I do. I really do.
You're the man, AK. Thanks for popping in my stream too. You got a lot of love down at Coach popped in. You guys
Yes,
are
sir.
awesome. Halftime was rocking it on his stream. He's been killing it. Mitch has been doing so much work, man. Big shout out to Mitch for on the reel. I don't say this enough. I clown on him and stuff. He's at hard work every day for us, doing videos, doing posting stuff to Spotify. I mean, shout out to Mitch for everything you do, bro. For real. It's a nonstop every day. I mean, I talk to Mitch almost every day, and he's telling me about everything he does every day. And he doesn't get enough credit for what he does. He really doesn't. He's one of the hardest working guys I've ever met on YouTube. For real. I mean, I got to be real.
Don't worry, man. I stroke his ego every day.
I clown on him because I love him. He's my brother, and I think he deserves a lot more credit than he gets for how much work he does in the chats, on Twitter, all over social media, in everybody else's shows, just supporting everybody and helping this network grow. He is like no offense to anybody else, but he's the reason I joined. He is the reason. He stayed on me, and you know, after Jeff passed, you know, that was another reason, and I just had to be a part of this, and I'm glad I am. So shout out to you, Mitch.
No, man, dude. Like Mitch was one of the very first people I ever met when I started this, other than my boy Foothills, you know.
God, I miss him, but
yeah, no, I know. Me and him got to start the East meets West again soon, but well, that's for another day. Anyway,
he's
you
trying
know,
to end the stream, giving him props. He's trying to end the stream. He's like, I gotta go.
But
you deserve it, though, bro. I had to say it.
No, it's one of those things, though, man. You know, he has been. I've been doing this shit now for probably 2.5 years, I'd say. And he's been with me every step of the way, dude. You know, whenever I don't even remember their name, but who he was with before, whenever they threw him out and just kind of got rid of him, I was like, well, another man's trash is another man's.
Well, they didn't throw me out. I left.
Well, whatever happened, it doesn't matter. But another man's trash is another man's potpourri, you know. And I was like, look, man,
what is this, Earl? Is this Earl?
I think it's treasure.
The Grinch was stuck in my head for some reason.
We love you, man. Showing a big hug.
But, you know,
we gotta go. We're running out of time. We're out of time, guys. See you next time on the MK Lounge.
We don't.
Hit the video. Hit the video.
I'm trying, guys.
Hit the video, Mitch.
We'll catch y'all later, peace.
Wow.